So the latest chapter of Choujin X is finally here, and Tokyo has picked up the distress signal of a chaotic Choujin. And he was the only one that was able to detect it because Michael and Michelangelo wasn't the one who was able to detect it. And as he's trying to warn his team, like, hey, there's a chaotic Choujin around and we should go ahead and investigate, Seto's telling him to no, focus on the investigation as Tokyo refused because if a chaotic Trojan is out here roaming, then it will mess up the whole mission. But Seto was dead set on focusing on who the supplier for Zora's, drug deal. So what happened was that Tokyo actually convinced Seto to let him go as Michael and Michelangelo are going to continue on doing their investigation because Seto was trying to have his own team or like some group or reinforcement to go ahead and try to locate the signal. But Tokyo was just like, it's not enough time. So Tokyo goes on ahead and he split and he goes on ahead and travel to the signal. And Seto is just stating that Tokyo has evolved from the time that he was training him and that he's actually grown and that he wants to be a better Sandek because how he said he wanted to go ahead and help people. And Tokyo is showcasing that because he's doing his own road. He's disregarding people's orders to try to benefit the people who are in struggle. And Seto is seeing that and he's kind of like admiring that. So when Tokyo actually arrived at the location where Pamela is at, he sees all of the dead corpses like just walking around, and then so he goes on the ahead and attacks. He goes to do a physical attack, and Tokyo was holding on his own. And then he summoned his blades to go on ahead and finish them off. After annihilating all of these dead corpses, he goes further into the hallway to see where all of these corpses are, the source of it. And then he sees a pile of dead bodies as the chaotic Trojan is sitting on top. As he's stunned and surprised to see that this chaotic Trojan is a hyena. So all you guys who down in the comments saying that this is a hyena, chaotic Trojan, you guys were right because Tokyo says that this is a hyena in its chaotic state. And then we see Pamela's form as she goes on ahead and attacks Tokyo. And Tokyo, such a beast, dodged the attack and then was able to flip her and give her a pile driver. I was just so proud of Tokyo because he did an ultimate wrestling move and it was just 100% beautiful. So the chapter ends as we see Tokyo was able to give Pamela chaotic form a pile driver, as we going to see that this chapter is going to continue in part two. But man, seeing how Tokyo spotted her was just so awesome. The artwork was so amazing, and just seeing how Tokyo is taking in charge of his own destiny, defying authority. And this is his third time because the first time he did with Master Mato, and then the second time he did it with Arthur. And then so now he's doing this with Seto as he's becoming a Trojan that will succeed like Sandek. And we see this throughout this chapter and throughout this whole time skip, how Tokyo has grown and evolved. And it was real cool to see that Tokyo, how he was entering the danger and the unknown of like this chaotic Trojan signal. And it was really cool to see that Tokyo has like this little sidekick eagle up on his side and just making sure he's okay. So it was really cool to see that. But other than that, this chapter is just building up to what's going to be part two, where we're going to see Tokyo battle against a chaotic Trojan, a hyena chaotic Trojan. So it's going to be very interesting. So let me know down in the comment section how you guys feel about this chapter, what you guys think, process, anything else. Are you guys feeling bad for Pamela? Because we all know why she got into chaotic state, because she was at the brink of death and she injected herself with a new powerful drug that has awakened her Trojan powers. And it was just really interesting to see that she's a Trojan that's a hyena, because I would think that it would be something that relates to like death, but she's a hyena. So let me know down in the comment section how you guys feel about this. But if you guys do like the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and remember, always be decent. It's the Monto Man, and hope you guys have a wonderful day and be safe out here. Peace.